I think he took a tournament over maybe Meister as well.
We love Kirby.
We do.
Sakurai tried to put him in the ground, and all the Kirby said no.
Yeah, they're making it work. So,
Sure.
JeJaJeJa, one of the two Kirbys you're gonna want to know if you're looking for top Kirby reps.
I think I'm not super familiar with Smash 4 meta, but I think Ultimate is definitely Kirby's best showing since Melee.
That's crazy to think about because he still sucks.
Yeah, for sure.
That's so crazy to think about. Well, yeah, since 64, he was like top 2, right?
Yeah, 64 he was top 2, arguably the best character in the game, at least a little while ago. I'm not sure if that still holds true, but yeah, getting into this match, a lot of footsies, and yeah, you see JeJaJeJa taking advantage of that crouch, just like we were saying. Ooh, running into it. Wow.
Definitely good to get those hits in from far away to not risk getting reversal by Kirby.
For sure.
If you want to make the most of those explosive flames, those auto reticles.
Yeah, I think Explosive Flame is going to be a pretty good tool in this matchup, at least because it hits so low. I think ArkDee is going to want to be careful about swinging that too generously because Kirby does have the ground speed to run under and contest that if he's got the spacing right, but at least as a zoning, like, spacing tool in neutral, I think that's going to get a lot of mileage for him.
Yeah, JeJaJeJa getting all his openings off of those tilts right now, just kind of catching ArkDee's blind spots as Palutena. ArkDee looking to get something like a ledge trap right here.
Backer gonna catch that dash in. Kirby's been stuck at this ledge for a little bit, but JeJaJa's still trying to fight back and get. Oh my God! Big
Kirby's
swing.
been stuck on the ledge for quite some time now. I hope someone gets that reference. and then he's been canceled for quite some time now. Anyway.
But yeah, now and all of a sudden we see a. Well, never mind.
Up throw might take it right now.
Gonna do it, yeah.
Platform assisted. PS2, not many people know this, but the platform to top blast zone like distance is actually quite small.
Small, yeah, no, because this PS2 platforms are a lot higher, and the ceiling isn't super high to compensate for that as well.
So that's why you don't want to take Me Brawler or Donkey Kong to these kinds
Mario,
of stages.
yeah, for sure. I think another thing about the platform height is JeJaJa's going to be able to get those forward throw confirms and bread and butters on a stage like Battlefield or a small Battlefield where the platforms are a little bit lower. You see Kirby's get locked out after forward throw. They're forced to land on platform. They can't get the fair that they like to go for. But PS2 is going to not be a problem.
JeJaJa's survivability for such a light character right now is insane. Just calling out everything ArkDee is doing, avoiding those like finishing blows right now, DIing perfectly on that nair, just
definitely
and
good DI.
Stone, you know? Sure.
And, I think JeJaJa's been doing a good job of playing slippery and neutral. When he's been getting hit, it hasn't been those stock closing hits, except for that up there, obviously. But he's been doing a good job of not getting hit by the big moves that will close. And when he does get hit, he's kind of getting hit by moves that aren't going to close it out, so he's been able to DI and survive. Oh my God, ledge trump back air going to close it out.
Great ledge jump right there.
JeJaJa's got a pretty confident lead right now, looking good in this game one. Looking to extend a little bit more with this combo and advantage state.
That landing fair to that trip down tilt right there, such a strong opening for JeJaJaJa.
For sure. ArkDee answering back. Oh my God!
Trying to cash out on that call out dare on that recovery. JeJaJa's been getting really close to the ledge and then calling out like a down tilt, trying to punish with the offensive up B out of the corner. But ArkDee trying to cash out on that, not quite getting it yet though.
JeJaJaJa has now officially lapped ArkDee in percent now, so I feel like one or two more interactions and JeJaJaJa can close this. ArkDee's gonna have to do some work to scrape this back, but with a character like Palutena who has such good damage output and combos, definitely doable. So we'll see if he can. Yeah, back air's gonna catch that up B. So
great catch there.
Even stocks.
Kirby up B's at a fixed position every time, and JeJaJa's been getting really greedy with those up B's, trying to do it offensively to get ArkDee out of his face because Palutena ledge trapping is really scary. But ArkDee calling out that high up B, getting a ladder now, trying to take back this game for himself.
For sure. Kirby opting for auto reticle. I don't know how useful that is in the matchup, but I mean,
I'd imagine any projectile for Kirby is something that you want to have, but as opposed to like having the you know, that neutral B off the ledge to cheese them at 0. Yeah.
I'm sure JeJaJaJa knows better than we do. I feel like that'll be interesting to see how this plays out though, because Palu's very fast on the ground. She definitely has the mobility to circumnavigate that auto reticle went. Oh my God!
Wow,
Poor
crazy
DI
punish on that F tilt.
but yeah.
Kirby F tilt is one of those jump scare moves where you never know, you never realize it's gonna send you as far as it does.
It's like budget Ness F tilt. I feel like because people don't expect that to kill either.
Yeah, but JeJaJeJa punishing, like, a lot of Palutenas love doing that thing where they jump back and jump forward, and then they have an explosive flame covering the area right in front of them. JeJaJeJa, with such great matchup knowledge, knowing he can punish it with a pivot F tilt and just take that game one.
For sure, for sure. Looks like we're running it back to PS2 as well. ArkDee saying, hey, maybe the stage isn't the problem. I can just close this out if I fine tune on a couple things.
Not getting the RNG on that trip there, getting punished with a nair off the ledge.
45%. I feel like that's one thing as Ultimate's meta progressed is people learned how to SDI Palu's combos and get out of some of those more like extended things. But up smash at ledge, ArkDee's got a pretty sizable lead now at this point.
Sizable lead, but what is it when JeJaJeJa's trying to hit you right now?
For sure. JeJaJeJa can definitely bring this back. But yeah, it seems like ArkDee's made some necessary adjustments going into this game too. Let's see if he can utilize it to close
trying to
it
get
out.
the nair up tilt to kill. That's been a really reliable strategy for Palus to close out stocks, is that landing nair to the up tilt, because it's so many hits.
For sure.
So closing out with the call out on that up air.
Yeah.
Wants to run. What a pop off I just saw. I don't know what that was. I think that was friendlies. I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, a lot of emotion in the room right now, especially in this game 2 right here. ArkDee trying to run away with this lead.
For sure. JeJaJeJa not quite letting him do it, but oh yeah, we see that ledge trump again. I feel like that's one of Palu's major issues is she's very susceptible to 2 frames from that teleport recovery, and as well, unlike Sheik where she has a hitbox to cover her, Palu is completely vulnerable, so JeJaJeJa can get some of these ledge traps basically for free if he spaces and times it properly.
You don't expect Kirby to be that threatening on the ledge. Trying to catch the air dodge with the stone. What a call out. Didn't quite get it though.
High RP, clipping ArkDee, but not getting that second hit, so able to punish JeJaJeJa for landing on stage. And all of a sudden, this is looking super even. I know. Oh wow, well,
JeJaJeJa wants that trip. JeJaJeJa definitely knows the trip percentage is better than I do, so I assume that trip is still possible considering he went for the F smash right after.
Sure. Oh, falling up here, not quite gonna take it, but JeJaJeJa's in a bit of an uncomfortable spot here.
Up B high again, interesting pick.
Oh, footstool.
That's Kirby counterplay right there.
That did look intentional too, because he didn't swing after it.
Yeah, so taking the stock there with the bear.
Sure. ArkDee definitely showing signs of life in this set here. Upper stock. If he can close this last one out, it would be 1-1.
Was that a nil right there?
It looked like it was, yeah.
Excuse me? I know some characters have really weird interactions when they land with an aerial off ledge.
I know Falcon is famous for those nils. I know Fatality took a lot of advantage off of those before he retired.
Belmonts.
Yeah, Belmonts do have that weird nil stuff with the
and of course,
platforms. Yeah.
I don't think JeJaJeJa would have landed on the platform there with the up throw, which is why I think he opted for that down throw for damage. But good damage here from ArkDee, having a solid amount of extra credit right now to start off with in case he loses the stock. But keeping his distance, making sure that he keeps this lead right now.
Sure. Tried and true F tilt 2, catching ArkDee in neutral. JeJaJeJa's really been trying to take a lot of advantage off of that. The little bit of range that Kirby has.
But yeah, looking to close this out right here with Kirby in the corner. Lots of rage on the Palu. One good hit could do it. I'm not saying it will, but it
could.
Could.
It's the right hit, yeah.
Great
this is
grab
going to be
right
a back throw
there.
to send JeJaJeJa back off stage. ArkDee really just been trying to keep JeJaJeJa at ledge as long as he can. But Dash Die's going to do it. We're even stocks, and with as explosive as JeJaJeJa is and his combo potential, this is definitely evenable.
Oh, you don't want to be in that position when you're against Kirby. You don't want to be getting fared at 0.
Yeah,
That's dangerous. back in a minute.
For sure, for sure.
Twitch time.
Twitch time. Yeah, no, I can't really tell what's going on, but it looks like this game is at least kind of even.
Oh, no, we're still live.
Oh, we are still live. Look at that. Look at that. Honestly, why don't we just watch stream to figure out what's going on? Oh, this is like 10 seconds. Okay, we're back. Yippee!
We're so back, guys.
Oh, that up air gonna catch JeJaJeJa being a little bit aggressive at the ledge here.
Yeah, we kind of skipped the cutscene of them both damaging each other. We skipped the.
Let's get to the good part.
Skipped the.
I want to watch them kill each other.
Yeah. We're not quite getting that the 2-frame on the Palu recovery.
Yeah, we've seen JeJaJeJa go for that a couple times this set. It hasn't really worked out for him, so I wonder if he's going to keep going for it, hoping that it'll work out and he can get the spacing and timing, or if he's going to try to adapt and see if he can just stick to some good old ledge trapping. But
yeah, closing out with a fair there.
ArkDee taking that first stock, looking a little bit less confident than he did in the first stock of game 1, but still got a bit of a lead here. If he can get a good Palu combo to extend this, he'll be looking like he's in a good spot. But JeJaJeJa running under that auto reticle, not going to be able to give it to him. So we're back, even stocks, even percent, 0-0.
It's like the stream never died.
It's like the stream never died.
Yeah,
we're playing Smash 4. Yeah, we're playing Smash 4. It's 2 stocks. Yeah.
Great little 3-piece there. Dare, nair, up air.
Oh, this is the I think second or
that's
man.
not what
we
wanted.
love up B SDs. The third one we've seen top 8.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I was saying was I've noticed ArkDee go for it at least 2 or 3 times. JeJaJeJa has been doing stone to try to get to ledge, and ArkDee's been dipping past trying to counter it. JeJaJeJa's been good at stopping it early when that counter comes out, but if he can space and time it properly, I think that'll be an interesting counterplay for ArkDee, especially because Kirby loves getting out of these juggle situations, particularly against Palutena with such a threatening up air.
Yeah, and ArkDee keeping up the pace even after that early percent SD, that always hurts as a competitor, especially when you're so far into this. But ArkDee really keeping up the pace here and saying, I still want to go up 2-1.
For sure,
I want to take this game against you right now. But JeJaJeJa resisting.
Good job of keeping him out of that. Yeah, we see a ledge cancel dash attack coming out and evening these stocks up. So.
And you can argue that this is an even game after this nair
Yeah,
combo.
I feel like this is the story of the set. We've gone last stock, and both of these characters just need one good opening to even it right back up.
Dropping that the end of that up air there. I'm sure you didn't want that drag down.
Oh,
that's a call
wow,
out
good
jump.
call out. Nair not quite going to take it, but ArkDee's definitely going to have to get some type of swing to make it back from this. JeJaJeJa just needs one good hit at ledge, and that'll do it.
Yep.
And
frame
we see
trap
the
right
back
there. Keeping ArkDee in the corner. Just swinging until he had to air dodge, swing again. Take the game 3. So we got JeJaJeJa up 2-1 on ArkDee right now. That SD has gotta hurt. Still really kept it competitive despite SDing so early, but looking to, not SD game 4 and have a much stronger advantage right now.
ArkDee definitely wanting to close this out. I think if he doesn't SD again, he definitely has a good case for keeping this competitive.
Oh, for sure.
Even with that SD, like you said, he's keeping it even. Fair up till wow.
56. That's like a Kirby tax once you get his hands on you.
For sure.
Both these characters kind of have their percentage taxes,
Yeah, it's like old school versus new school, because like Palu was like famous for like, I hit you once and we're gonna take 80, and now all of a sudden we've seen with the rise of Kirby, he's like, yeah, I can do the same thing back to you. Watch out.
Yeah, we see like Kirby like getting in with those reverse up tilts into imagination, like.
Yeah, we see that dash attack really getting ArkDee a lot of mileage, like we said. Kirby doesn't have a lot of disjoints, so especially with that invincible dash attack.
Trying to cash out right there. On
oh, we see the dare finally connect.
Yeah, I was talking with some friends recently. We kind of determined that Palutena's recovery kind of is bad.
Yeah, it's very exploitable at the very least.
Yeah, so you see ArkDee go a lot for up B slightly above ledge. And
yeah,
what that
getting
does,
that special angle.
You cannot 2-frame that.
Yeah, if you grab ledge from above, you can't be 2-framed. So
with teleports, yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's worth everything, but teleports take specific advantage of it because of how susceptible they are to 2 frames. And
exactly.
Palutena's got a particularly big window because of how vulnerable she is, so her 2-frame is a little bit more like a 20-frame.
Here's the Palutena attacks, getting that good opening right now, looking to even up the percents.
Oh, waiting for that stone drop. Not going to be able to get the up air to punish, but I like that away from ArkDee.
Yeah, did not want to get hit on the head with that stone like a cartoon. So
bonk.
Gave JeJaJeJa a little too much respect and not punishing the ending lag of that. So.
Oh yeah, jumping around that up B to punish on stage. Yeah, I see what you're saying though. JeJaJa's definitely been pretty aggressive with these up Bs onto stage. I think he was catching him earlier, but ArkDee's definitely done a better job of adapting and spacing around it now that he's a little bit more expectant of that option.
Yeah, wow. Oh, what a call out. Not quite working out, but you know, with that lingering up smash hitbox and that crazy high coverage, I wouldn't call that too crazy, but JeJaJeJa ready, of course.
For sure, for sure.
Anyway, ArkDee's been getting a lot of his stock confirms out in the corner. JeJaJeJa not such good, like,
wow, the frame
disadvantage state. Oh,
you see that down air again?
That's
yeah,
the set.
Oh, that's the set. 3-1
like
JeJaJaJa.
JeJaJeJa making his return to iciness, looking for that run back at 3-0 to winner semis.
For sure,
Said,
for sure.
I want this rematch tonight.
Looking like a pretty pretty comfortable win for JeJaJeJa. ArkDee definitely kept it competitive, good showing. You know,